When was the first time you saw E.T.? Was it on the big screen with the hum of an audience or on the small screen, probably underneath a blanket? I have a secret to share. I'm 32 years old and I've never seen E.T. before. Never, not even once. Not even, like, I've seen scenes when I was doing research for this video, but even then, I have kept it as little as possible to avoid spoilers, so that this is my very first time watching. What I've learned mostly, though, is that E.T. is about saying goodbye. I recently had some goodbyes that broke my heart. And I thought, what better time to watch a film that teaches that goodbye doesn't mean that love ends. It just changes form. That's why I think movies are medicine. I've basically been told that this film can break your heart and fix it in the same afternoon. And honestly, isn't that what cinema is for? Comment your first memory of seeing E.T., as well as what snack you're enjoying for this episode of Movie Sleepover. Before we begin, I want to invite you to Movie Sleepover Live. It's every month on the 30th. The premiere is where the inside jokes happen, the memories are made, and you get to shape what comes next. So mark your calendars for the 30th, bring your snacks, and come hang out. Movie Sleepover Live is our night, and it would mean a lot to me if you were there. Here we go. I'm so excited. I've never seen this before. Looks like it's drawn in crayon. Dee Wallace, I've heard she does an amazing job being the mother of the film. Peter Coyote, his character Keys. John Williams is just on another level when it comes to scores, honestly. He and Hans Zimmer, in my mind, are just on a completely next level, and James Newton Howard. Melissa Matheson, she was then girlfriend, eventual wife of Harrison Ford, and they were on the set of Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Spielberg had been working with another writer for this concept after shooting Close Encounters of the Third Kind. He had this other idea for an alien project, but eventually he decided it was a bit too dark for what he wanted to do next. So he told Melissa Matheson on set of Raiders of the Lost Ark, he basically dictated to her what story idea he had of this lone alien that got left behind and his friendship with a little boy and how he wanted to connect it to his parents' divorce. Spielberg said after doing Close Encounters of the Third Kind that he wanted to do a project that was more personal. And so that's where E.T. came from, basically. I think this might be the first portrayal of aliens in film where they're just harvesting samples, They're botanists. They're not looking to invade or abduct. They're just interested and fascinated, and who wouldn't be? Have you seen this planet? It is crazy beautiful. Yeah, look at that fungi. Pretty fly for a fungi. That just these make me think of the face huggers from Alien. I'm kind of on edge. I shouldn't have thought of that while watching a kid's film, but here we are. Oh, I like the walk. Interesting. Okay, so one of them senses danger and they all sense danger. Okay, so they're like telepathically linked. That actually lines up with a lot of alien abduction encounters and anecdotes from people. I just had a synchronicity, so I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. So they're like a collective. I really love that. I wish humans were more collectively motivated. They say it takes a village to raise a child, but what happens after the child is raised? Like, nobody talks about being the child that then grows up to be part of the village raising the children. Like, we have to tell the children how to raise the children. You know what I mean, guys? Come on. Creepy. Fucking Chevy. Guys, I think it's time you know this about me. We're far enough in our relationship. I have a vendetta against Chevy cars and Chevy drivers. Interesting. Sorry, I keep saying interesting. I should probably say what I mean. Keys. I'm guessing the keychain, so this is Keys. So I'm guessing this is Peter Coyote's character, and that's Peter Coyote. Even though we don't see them. Oh, is he hiding? Yeah, they're like, where you at, bro? And he's like, I'm coming. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh. I mean, what do you do? Bitch, how do you hide? I glow. Like, oh, baby, run. Oh my God, baby, go. I feel so protective already of this creature. I think it's great. Spielberg is framing the humans so far. I almost said the animals. Spielberg is framing the humans so far just in shadow, in silhouette, very threatening, intimidating. Yeah, the keychain. So that's how we're gonna, I'm guessing they keep doing the inserts of the keychain so that we differentiate him from the other characters. Oh, oh. I already know E.T. is eventually gonna be reconnected, but I'm still like, baby, no. Wow, it looks like a Dr. I think that actually was on purpose. I think it's on purpose that they made it almost look Dr. Seussian, if that's a word. Yeah, you see the humans, they're all silhouetted. Menacing. He must be so scared. Oh my God. They're not gonna find him, are they? Okay, so we have Suburbia. Steven Spielberg made E.T. and Poltergeist concurrently, which means at the same time. So basically, one of them was Suburban Dream and the other was Suburban Nightmare. I think that's fascinating that he went between both sets and they were such tonally different films. We have a good establishing shot.
5. Oh, great. So you got an arrow right in your chest.
The kids are playing Dungeons and Dragons. I think this is where Stranger Things took a lot of inspiration from. Are they smoking?
Well, I'm ready to now to play.
Oh my gosh.
Play now, you guys.
We're in the middle, Elliot. Can't just join any universe in the middle.
You can't just join any universe in the middle. Duh. This was me when I was a little kid. I was never allowed to play with my brothers and their friends. If I was, it was a rare opportunity, and I savored that.
Steve, can I play now?
Oh.
Wait for the pizza first.
Then I'm in.
Yeah, you're in.
Oh, is it poker? What are they playing? Oh no, that's the pizza money. Okay.
Plenty of sausage and pepperonis.
Everything but the little fishies.
Everything but the little fishies. Did he wait at the end of the driveway so that he wouldn't ring the bell and wake their mom up? He's framed very small.
Harvey, is that you, boy?
Oh, so the mom is there? Interesting. Oh, look at all that fog. That is such a good shot. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous. That lighting is so beautiful. I haven't taken a lighting class yet in film school, so I can't talk educatedly. I can't speak educatedly on lighting yet. Ooh! That's a cute bathrobe, though. It reminds me of the bathrobe of the mother in The Haunting of Hill House.
Where's the pizza?
Mom, there's some out there. It's in the tool shelf.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're all making fun of him immediately.
Stop now! You guys stay right here.
Did okay, the children are grabbing knives. I am concerned. Oh wow, so they're all kind of like going out to sea. Wow, look how beautiful that moon is in that shot.
Coyotes come back again, Mom.
That's funny because Keyes' actor is named Peter Coyote.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Nice one, Elliot.
It was an accident.
Oh, he's so sweet. It was an accident.
But in the house.
Did they not tell her that they were ordering pizza? Wait, don't just leave the pizza on the ground. Why are we just leaving the pizza on the ground? Oh my gosh. Oh. I just lost my dog. Interesting that we came up and he was already sitting up. I would have thought that he'd have sat up into frame, but he didn't. He was already there. What a brave little boy. This reminds me of doing our last sleepover when we watched Signs.
Oh, You're crazy.
Yeah, Elliot, you are crazy. Crazy awesome. Don't hang out with me too long, guys. I will encourage you to follow your dreams and think you're amazing inside and out, and that is just, I fear, a condition you cannot reverse. I love how we're using the light so far in the film. I can't wait till I take a lighting class and can speak on that more intelligently. Interesting. Footprints. So whenever you see the camera sort of move closer to a character or something, that's called a push-in. Oh my god! Oh, they both must be so scared. You know what? I imagine this scene was done this way because of the limitations of the puppetry, which, by the way, 10% of the film's budget was spent on the puppet technology. And if you ask me, it's worth it. Because it's timeless. You know? Just like Jurassic Park, the film holds up, in my opinion. So with this, these were originally supposed to be M&Ms. I bet everybody's heard this story already, but M&Ms were originally supposed to be used, but the Mars company denied access, or whatever you want to call it, refused to allow it. So they reached out to Hershey, and Hershey gobbled up that opportunity, and now Reese's Pieces are everywhere. And Steven Spielberg gets a lifetime supply of Reese's Pieces, and it's to the point where they give him so much that he and his family will just give them to people to get rid of them. Okay, but like, let's be real, Elliot could have found that man doing any number of things in the woods by himself, and we're kind of lucky that he found him looking for an alien.
What are you going as for Halloween?
Drew Barrymore is Gertie.
Maybe it was an iguana.
It was no iguana.
Before 1988, when it came out on VHS, this film was like one of the most pirated films of all time because Steven Spielberg wanted it to be like a cinematic experience. But eventually in 1988, after so many copies had been pirated and sold and everything, they finally released a home video version.
Maybe an elf or a leprechaun.
It was nothing like that, penis breath!
Elliot!
So if I am correct, so Henry Thomas, the child actor of Elliot, they didn't tell Dee Wallace what he was going to be saying. So when he says breath, that's genuine surprise and laughter that she has right there. Any parents at the sleepover, go ahead and write in the comments what's something your kid said that you had to scold them for, but you secretly thought was hilarious and you couldn't hold in your laughter.
Dad would believe me.
Oof. And you see we have an empty seat at that table in the back. So the father's presence is, well, the father's absence is very present, should I say.
I can't. He's in Mexico with Sally.
Oof. She's trying not to show her pain in front of the children. And the other kids are like, why did you bring that up?
Where's Mexico?
If you ever see it again, whatever it is, don't touch it. Just call me and we'll have somebody come and take it away.
Dee Wallace actually chose to get up from the table and leave so that the children wouldn't see her crying, and I think that was a fantastic choice. I did that many a time when my ex would make me cry. I would try and hide so that the kids didn't see it.
What's the matter, Mom?
It's Mexico.
Damn it, why don't you grow up? Think how other people feel for a change.
Is anyone else getting that Elliot might have a touch of the tism? Or is that just me projecting? I think somebody said that if Elliot is autistic, he would then be the first autistic character on film, even before Rain Man came out. That's another film I haven't seen. Oh, he's hiding out, trying to find it again. That's cute. That reminds me of Amelia Pond from Doctor Who. Hello. E.T. is neither he nor she. It is a plant-like creature, according to Steven Spielberg, but for clarity's sake, I will be calling him he.
Michael.
Have you guys ever had dreams where you try to scream and nothing comes out? I've had so many dreams where like I'll try and scream but nothing comes out, or I'll try and punch somebody but my arm goes like limp at the last second. I hate those dreams. It reminds me of this video I saw of puppies and kittens meeting each other for the first time. Look how cute his little freckles are. Oh, I believe these belong to you. Oh, that's one way to lead them. To get the sound for E.T. walking, they put Jello in a t-shirt and just squelched that. So whenever you hear E.T. walking, that's a Foley artist just messing with a t-shirt filled with Jello. Foley artists, that's the name given to the people who make the noises of all the effects in films. So when you hear like a lock latch in a film, or a doorknob turn, or a footstep, that's a Foley artist. They get paid to figure out what stuff sounds like and recreate it. I think it's pretty awesome. Guys, if you were Elliot, would you try and get E.T. in the house? Because I know for sure I would. Hello! So cute sounding. Okay. They're connected somehow. There are a lot of reports from people that have been abducted or had any sort of activity with extraterrestrials where they say that they communicated to them telepathically. And it would make sense if you're a higher form of being that you would have mastered energy more so than needing language. But that's just my opinion. How fun! Can you imagine being the first person to interact with a new species? That would be so cool. Yeah, I'd be tired too, dude. Oh, E.T. is sleepy too. Okay, so they're definitely linked. Sorry if you see me sweating, it's really hot in here. So you'll notice with the lighting, E.T. usually has a hard light behind him, and then his face is in shadow except for the little twinkle in the eyes. Ooh, creepy. So we're back with keys and we're looking for clues, it looks like. You'll notice besides the mom, we haven't seen any adults except from the waist down. It's very Tom and Jerry cartoon. Okay, dude, I know you're meant to be weird, but why are you eating candy you found on the ground in the forest? Like, we might have some issues. Did you guys ever pretend to be sick to stay home from school? Every time I pretended to be sick, I would actually get sick within a day or two of that. Every time, so I just stopped doing it. Yeah, he's like, oh my God. My dude, I know you're short, but that, you gotta get better at reversing. Back it up. That's cute though that the mom lets him reverse. Lets him back out of the garage or whatever. Oh, those are cute little rainbow blinds.
Mommy, look what Bicycle did this and that.
I see him, Gert, and when I catch him, I'll catch him.
Lots of shadows, but at the same time, it just makes the mundane look very magical in my opinion. I like it a lot. Spielberg has this gift of making everyday spaces seem magical.
You talk. You know, talk.
The voice of E.T. was made by, well, in part by a woman who smoked 2 packs a day.
Elliot.
Elliot's last name is never said in the film, but if you look at the novelization, his name is Elliot Taylor, which means he is also E.T. So that's another way he and E.T. are linked.
These are toys. These are little men.
These were Henry Thomas's toys, and he ad-libbed this entire part. And this is writer Melissa Matheson. This is her favorite part of the film. This is her favorite scene.
And this is Lando Calrissian. See?
Spielberg actually has a percentage of all toy sales and merchandising sales of Star Wars. So by putting these toys in the film, he's actually doing product placement for himself. That's next level big brain thinking, and we appreciate it. Jaws.
Eats a shark.
I see you.
This is Pez. Candy. See, you eat it.
I never got into Pez. I never liked them. Did you guys like them?
In here. And then when you lift up the head, candy comes
Do you see the
out.
twinkle in E.T.'s eye? They made E.T.'s eyes out of glass, like real glass, so Spielberg couldn't get the look of the eyes quite right
This is fake.
of all the puppets. And so finally he said, you know, people have glass eyes and you can't tell except when it doesn't move correctly. Find me someone to make glass eyes, and they did. And I think they look beautiful on film.
Hey! Hey, wait a second. No, don't eat them. Are you hungry? I'm hungry.
Yeah, they're definitely linked.
Stay.
Stay.
Stay. I'll be right here. Okay? I'll be right here. Hurt! Come on, Harvey.
Oh, you poor thing. E.T. over there just like, I am dysregulated. Okay, so more examples of how they're linked. But also, he has bad luck now. Don't open an umbrella inside. Oh, is he hiding? One time there was a thunderstorm and I couldn't find my yellow lab. This was years ago. And eventually I found her hiding under a bunch of blankets. And I was like, you poor baby. Those of you who are a little bit older, was bullying that bad in the 80s? Can you tell me? Because there are so many plots that involve bullying in 80s and 90s films. But growing up, I went to high school between, I graduated 2011. So, and I was bullied in middle school, but not as much in high school.
Remember the goblin?
You're so lame, Elliot.
Come on, Michael, he came back.
He came back. Oh my God!
That's something my big brother would do to me.
Okay, they're closed.
The child actors couldn't focus on both of E.T.'s eyes at the same time, so they had to pick one eye to focus on.
One more time. I have
Absolute power. Yes.
Apparently, that actor, the big brother, apparently he was doing the Yoda voice on set and they incorporated it into the film. And they didn't tell the older brother actor, they didn't tell McNaughton that they were going to pull the pins of the shelves either. So those shelves fell behind him and he had no idea that was going to happen.
What did I make for you?
Oh, she said, look what I made you. She had a get well card for him. That is so sweet.
What happened in here?
Oh, you mean my room?
Oh, just me acting nonchalant. I'm always this casual. I'm not 3 raccoons in a trench coat.
Shower?
Absolutely.
She's got very... She looks a lot like Princess Diana. That kid is stressed. Ooh, there's Annabelle on the right-hand side of the frame. Raggedy Ann. The real Annabelle doll from the Conjuring series. She's a Raggedy Ann doll.
He won't hurt you, Trudy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
He won't hurt you. He's millions of years old, but still a child.
He's a boy.
Apparently, Drew Barrymore thought E.T. was real. So when Steven Spielberg found out, he had the puppeteers puppet E.T. between takes so that the illusion wouldn't be ruined for her. I think that's really sweet.
Do it, Mike. We have to.
Not the doll! I had a little Pocahontas doll that was my favorite when I was growing up. E.T.'s so confused. Why are you emotionally torturing this child? Do I trust my captors? Oh, his neck elongates. I like that he purrs like a cat a little bit. Ooh, we love that vertigo effect. Suburban dream, suburban nightmare. In a world with a telephoto lens. balloons, and a keychain. One man will eat Reese's Pieces off the forest floor.
I'm going to play in Elliot's room.
Let him torture you.
I won't, Mary.
Did she just call her Mary? Did she call her mom Mary?
Come on, hurry up.
She looks so cute with those little pigtails.
Don't be pushy, pushy.
So whenever you see lights within the scene, so for example, that table lamp right there, that's called practical lighting. And I think it's really interesting how they're using the practical lighting to keep E.T. draped in shadow mostly.
We are here.
Oh, okay. Are they near Reno? Where is that? They shot the film in chronological order, which I think was really great, and it gave the child actors the emotional depth to pull from because they were experiencing all of this as it unfolded.
Earth. Home.
Home. Wow. The whoever is doing the movements for the fingers is doing such an amazing job. That moment, like E.T. took a bite and then just like wiped his chin a little bit, and it was like so gentle and like, oh, don't mind me, just being a slob.
What's happening?
Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, so wherever E.T. is from has 4 planets. Whatever solar system he's from.
I don't know. So scary.
It's so funny with different music, that shot could have looked very sinister. What's happening? Oh. Oh. Oh my God. What? Okay. So E.T. can heal? That's cool. He can make things come back to life. Like my will to live. No, I'm just kidding.
But he's not a goblin. He's a spaceman.
If you look at the framing with this wide shot, with this wide angle lens, you have the older boys, they look taller and more imposing, and then young Elliot looks so much smaller in frame. Those are some headphones right there. Retro. Those are probably coming back for all I know.
Come on, get in the car. We're going to be late.
I like that the house is sort of darkly lit. That's so interesting. I don't know that I've seen another film light a suburban house so darkly like this. Is she gonna see him? Raggedy Ann? That gag to have him in the closet with all the toys, that was Robert Zemeckis' idea. So if you know Back to the Future, that's Robert Zemeckis.
Today we will be doing the actual frog dissection.
Oh God, frog dissection. I couldn't, guys. Okay, real talk. When they told us we had to dissect frogs, I went behind the teacher's desk and laid down, and nobody found me until class was over. So that's a win in my book. I refuse to dissect an animal. If you did, that's fine. I'm not saying that for any sort of righteous reason. It's just a personal thing. I couldn't do it. Oh no. Hi. We're best friends now. Girl in the pigtails.
Use discretion when you are cutting. There will be very little blood.
I wanted to say something, but then I'm like, is it mean to talk that way about a child? I was gonna say she looked kind of demonic, but I don't know if that's okay to say. You hungry? V8? I haven't seen V8 in forever. Look how interesting. There's like glistening. The texture of E.T.'s skin is so fascinating. It almost looks wet, but not. Ugh, not happy. Oh, who's gonna clean that up later, E.T.? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? Is that beer?
With the dissection, remember
Ew.
that
Not her looking like, I love when boys burp. Though let's be real, when you have a crush, your crush could do anything and you'd be like, oh my God. Is he getting drunk right now? So yeah, every time you hear E.T. walking around, that's a Foley artist with a wet t-shirt filled with Jell-O.
Similarities. Human and first of all, of course, the heart.
Oh, he's feeling good. I wonder what Spielberg told him in order to get him to act this way. Does he know what being drunk means? Okay, she was into him until he looked at her like that, and then she wasn't? Tom and Jerry, what did I say, man?
These are the cotton balls with the chloroform.
What? That's my favorite pickup line. Just go up to someone with a rag and say, hey, does this smell like chloroform to you? I'm kidding, don't do that. I wouldn't want to watch a frog slowly suffocate. Holy hell.
Here he is.
Here's who?
Oh!
But I think you killed him already.
She's a single mom. She's like, I don't have time for your alien right now. Okay, but even a single mom preoccupied would notice that there is another creature just adrift in the room.
Stuck with this for life. Hello.
Okay, are you not concerned that there's empty beer cans all over your house and you live with 3 children?
You sure you have the right Elliot?
Okay, why is she not more concerned about this beer can nonsense? B. Oh, he can talk.
You said B. You said B. Good.
Oh.
Good.
Okay, I'll be right down. Thank you.
Good.
Gertie, I have to go.
You know what's funny? I think if aliens had one message for humanity, it would be good. So that tracks. I agree with Steven Spielberg. Why would an advanced civilization of beings travel and traverse the galaxies to just come here and start a war? That doesn't make any sense. It makes more sense that they would come with peace and questions and resources and want to be co-creators and co-dreamers, you know? I think we project a lot of our shadows onto the stars there.
Be good. Be good.
Look at her little cowgirl outfit. Oh.
God! What?
It had a little movement like,
I taught him how to talk now. He can talk now.
he can talk
He
now.
brought up here all by himself.
E.T. 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 Be good.
Be good. I taught him
Wow.
that too. You should give him his dignity.
I believe
This is the
that
most ridiculous
E.T.
thing I've ever
walks
seen.
with the help of 2 little people and a boy who was born without legs.
He said phone? He said phone?
E.T.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Phone.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was E.T. phone home.
E.T. phone home.
Oh, okay, it is.
E.T. phone home.
That's interesting. That reminds me of the whole, because everyone says, Luke, I am your father, but the actual line is, no, I am your father. So that's probably one of those.
My God, he's talking now.
E.T. Phone home.
My friend works with this woman who used to be terrified of E.T. Like E.T., the thought and the image of E.T. would make her shiver. Until one day, she accidentally changed the subtitles on the TV while it came on, and it just said, E.T. telefono mi casa. And she couldn't be afraid of him after that. It's so interesting. They're using so much practical lighting. I wonder what... I'm really interested in why they chose to do. So obviously for the practical effects of E.T., right? You don't want him to be overexposed because then you can see that it's clearly a puppet.
We're fine.
What's
But-
all this we stuff?
Right now, E.T. is not in the scene, so like why are they using the practical lighting? And I know it's to keep up the mood, but I'm wondering if there's another reason on top of that. I'd like to apologize to my personal FBI agent. I know you're there and I know you're watching. Hi, call me. Tap me?
Take us out to the ball games and take us to the movies. We'd have popcorn fights.
We'll do that again, Elliot.
They're remembering their dad. That's the thing, Elliot was so lonely. He didn't have his big brother, he didn't have his dad, and then here comes E.T., and it's connecting this whole family again. It's sort of, you know, that empty chair at the table where the dad was supposed to sit. Now it's occupied.
Oh, well, that is just my medicine.
I used to read to my stepson to go to sleep at night.
Who could have poisoned it?
Is she reading Peter Pan? Ooh.
It was poison. Ouch. To save
Ooh.
my life. Tea, dear tea.
Oh, right, he can heal. Whoa, his eyes dilated. Oh my gosh, that is advanced right there. That is so cool.
Believe in fairies? Say quick that you believe.
I do.
If you believe, clap your hands.
Oh, it's the I do believe in fairies scene. That's beautiful. Oh, at the end of the day, they're just children. It just shows magic lives in the small moments, you know, in candy trails and bedtime stories. That's where magic happens. I miss that simplicity of being a child. Like, kids don't overthink things, you know, like kids don't overthink love. They just feel it. I want to get back to that simplicity. Oh, are the flowers dead again? Okay, more bad luck, E.T. We gotta stop with umbrellas.
I'm not stupid, you know.
Listen, buddy, you get 4 blocks in this neighborhood. Not going as a terrorist.
All the guys are.
I'm not stupid, you know. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, he can speak. Interesting. It's getting hotter in my room. On this day of filming, on Halloween, Steven Spielberg went to set dressed as an old woman and directed the entire day like that. Oh, cute. Get used to it, boys. Your mom's a looker. Is he trying to heal him? He's like, dude, you got a knife in your head. Can you just let me do it? Oh, cute.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, wow. Mom is really... So where's Gertie? Is she on his back or something?
Hi.
Gertie, come here, come on.
Oh. One day Drew Barrymore was trying to say her lines and she kept forgetting them to the point that Steven Spielberg actually yelled at her. And then that's when he found out that she came to set with a high fever. And so he sent her home with a note from her director. Can you imagine you're an alien and the only day of the year you're on this planet is Halloween? This is what you experience. Like, this is hilarious. Yep, what am I telling you? Spielberg is a genius businessman right there. He's like, we're gonna sell some costumes, boys. Oh, E.T. was going to Yoda. There's actually, if you look at the Star Wars, in one of the Star Wars scenes when all the species of aliens gather together, you can see a group of E.T.s together. You have to zoom in to see them, but they're there. Where is he going exactly? Okay, so we have the iconic bicycle with the E.T. in the basket.
It's too bumpy. We'll have to walk from here.
Oh! Uh-oh! I have to keep on moving. Okay, I want to fly. When did this come out? 82? These effects for 82 are really good. And there it is. The Amblin logo. Wow. This shot reminds me of Harry Potter a bit. Or should I say Harry Potter reminds me of this shot? Uh-oh. Time's a ticking. Oh. She's probably lonely. Fun fact, this communicator actually worked, and the guy, I am so bad with names, so I deeply apologize, but the guy who made it work, it could only spell one sentence over and over, and it was just like, I love, and then his girlfriend's name. That would be so cool to know, like, what kind of life hacks an alien could give you with everyday equipment. Like, oh, actually, if you use a toothbrush for this, you can teleport. Like, what? Are you holding that wand in your mouth, girl? Oh, that's what she said. Still? You don't have to keep it in your mouth. I'm gonna let that one go. This is a family channel. Oh, I don't like this at all. Are they about to be awful and like break in? What if she forgot her purse? You just turn around because you forgot your purse and you just see 10 uniformed people with briefcases walking up to your door and you're like, I've intruded on something, I'm just gonna go. You'll notice they're all shot in silhouette. We are not getting any of their faces yet. Usually in films with aliens, the aliens are framed as the horrific monsters, but in E.T., it's the humans. And you know what? I have to agree with it. We have a lot of work to do. Who was your guys' E.T.? Like your childhood, whether it was imaginary or real, who was the person that made you feel less alone? Oh. E.T. just like, yeah, it's working, I'm a genius. No, innocent bystanders. Standards? What did I just say? I believe there's a sign, sir. And why would you have the door closed? Oh, the longer E.T. is here, the sicker he's getting. Okay, so it's like War of the Worlds. Spoiler alert, War of the Worlds. When the aliens get here, they're attacking and invading, and then what ends up stopping them is just the common cold, because their immune systems didn't account for the bacteria that we have on Earth. So I'm wondering, is that a deer?
You could be happy here. I could take care of you. I wouldn't let anybody hurt you. We could grow up together, E.T.
Oh my god, my heart. That's the thing. Sometimes people come into our lives and they're not meant to stay. And it hurts, but that doesn't mean it's the end. See, we have that little twinkle in the eye with the light behind him, and then the face in shadow. It helps us see, the twinkle of the eye helps us see that it's a breathing, living creature, but then the shadow helps mask that it's a puppet. It's all very technical, but really interesting. Okay, your mom has to be just freaking out. One time I slept over at a friend's house and we decided to walk to McDonald's at like 5 a.m. and her mom woke up and we were all gone and she was like freaking out the entire time. It was actually hilarious. Not for her. We dressed up in prom dresses and then acted like we were models on a break. Like, yeah, models at McDonald's.
How was he dressed when last seen?
Okay, she is concerned. Oh, that's so tough on the kids because they know what's going on but they can't say anything. And their poor mom is just freaking out.
My father's in Mexico.
Ooh. Oh my lord.
Don't ever do this again,
Oh my god. That's when the fear gives way to relief, gives way to more worry.
You gotta find him, Mike.
Where is he?
Henry Thomas is such a good actor. I love him in The Fall of the House of Usher and The Haunting of Hill House. I really that is a dream come true for me. That's my biggest dream right now, is to work in the Flaniverse. But Henry Thomas, he got the role. They couldn't say anything. The project was so secretive that they didn't even have a script to audition these kids with. So they came in essentially for an interview. And during that time, they told the kids, hey, to basically act out this scene and improv it. And the scene that Henry Thomas acted out was that the government was going to take his dog away. And you can look it up on YouTube and watch that audition footage. Afterward, he just cries, and then Spielberg goes, okay, kid, you got the job. All right. McNaughton, the actor who plays the older brother, said that his only glimpse of E.T. before most of the scenes was when E.T. was in the basket, and it sort of looked pitiful. Oh my god, that's horrific. And so that's all he knew what E.T. looked like, and he was kind of nervous about how the finished product would look, but needless to say, raccoons in a trench coat. What did I say? Oh my God. What looks more conspicuous? An alien dying by a river, or just a white sheet covering a body by the river? Ooh, imposing. That's a really nice house. God, I miss the 80s when you could get a house for like $80,000.
Mom, remember the goblin?
Michael, what are you talking about?
Oh my.
I think we're dying.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Don't leave him by himself.
I can't leave him alone.
Don't do that. Have they come? Yep. Are you in a spacesuit? My guy, you're extra and you know it. It's giving overreaction. Oh my God, what a nightmare. See, the alien is not what's scary, it's the invaders or the government. Wow. Ew. Ew. Okay, wow. Humans are so scary. Choose the bear, ladies. Oh, E.T.'s all alone. I hate that they left her alone. Left him alone. You're dying? Dude, what? Bro, I can't with these spacesuits. You just look so dumb. Oh, he's asking for help. What's happening right now? This feels a little much. Whenever this happens in movies, I think about what it would be like in real life. And all I can say is in real life, I hope that this does not happen, because if aliens come and they have to deal with the government, I don't want to deal with the government. Keys is back, so that's Peter Coyote again. They were inspired to make the house look like this. Somebody was walking through LAX when it was under construction, and it made them feel very like sterilized, but also horror-esque. So they put it for the house. Ooh, why does that look like the most fun slip and slide ever though? Guys, missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. I keep hearing Darth Vader music. Is that just me? And there he is, the introduction to his face.
Lost any hair?
He never had any hair.
Are the children?
He never had any.
Build anything? Elliot feels his feelings.
They're connected. Oh my gosh, what's happening? This is so... Poor E.T. I can't even imagine how scared he must be. Oh my God.
Get a hypothermia blanket and some
This is a real USC medical team working on him.
Alone, I can take care of him.
So this is all realistic medical dialogue right here. They didn't write any dialogue for them to use. They just put him there and had them treat him like he was a real patient.
Elliot, I've been to the forest.
It's interesting. Peter Coyote initially auditioned for Indiana Jones, but he tripped over a light stand in his audition, and Steven Spielberg remembered him. And so when this project came up, he said, what about that guy that was like bumbling in the Indiana Jones audition? Peter Coyote got the job. So for any actors out there, remember, if it was the worst audition of your life, could just lead to a really good career opportunity. Keep your hopes up. You never know. Sometimes bad luck looks like good luck.
I've been wishing for this since I was 10 years old.
What?
I don't want him to die.
So he met him before? Okay, so he's basically like, ooh, that image.
I don't think that he was left here intentionally.
Is he from A Walk to Remember?
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle?
And you did the best that anybody could do. I'm glad he met you first.
Oh, Okay, so he's not a villain. Oh, you can see he's actually deeply touched. Okay.
I've got desynchronization of the two brainwave activities.
Uh-oh. Oh. Right here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
They're separating.
Yes.
Okay, so Elliot's gonna get better and E.T.'s dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this is real medical jargon that's happening right now. Oh my god, how traumatic. Oh. You'll notice Spielberg filmed it as though they're hurting E.T. rather than helping them. Oh, baby girl, you don't need to be seeing this. Oh, gosh. On this day, Drew Barrymore was so upset she started crying, and Steven Spielberg had her wipe the tears off her doll's face as well. So they're all just leaving. Yeah, the entire neighborhood's like, what is going on?
They're gonna die. Shut up, Greg.
Yeah, Craig.
15 hours, 36 minutes.
I'm surprised they're letting Elliot stay right there. And now it's just the two boys. So we're unmasking all the adults now. Before they were all scary, but now that he's dead, we're seeing their faces. It's almost like their humanity is back. This is a lot more humane than I would expect the government to be, honestly. Okay, so they're gonna put him in a freezer.
Just like to spend some time alone with.
Okay, so Keyes is initially framed as a villain, but he doesn't seem villainous at all. A reminder that all adults were kids once. Oh my god. This reminds me of The Sixth Sense, which makes me think that Shyamalan got inspiration for that shot from this. But I could be wrong.
You must be dead. Because I don't know how to feel.
Oh.
I can't feel anything anymore.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
I love you.
See, grief is just love that has nowhere to go. Was he glowing? Wait, he glowed though, right? Are they gonna come back to life?
E.T. phone home. Phone home.
Does this mean they're coming?
Yes. E.T. phone home.
E.T. telefono me casa.
Home. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home.
E.T. closed mouth. He's like, don't come near him.
Elliot,
I need more time.
Elliot, why don't you come with me?
What a good child actor that he can even pretend to cry badly. It takes a good actor to be a bad actor sometimes. We are fully alive.
8 days to 2
What
weeks.
boys?
Okay, Mary, you could do worse than Keyes. Get married to him.
Give it to me now, Granny.
What's it say?
God.
What? Okay, he has a bright red sweatshirt.
Where's your mask?
Who are you?
Ooh.
Driving.
Well, let's get out of here, Michael.
Oh my god, they're closing in. Bad guys are closing in. Break into 3.
Get the bikes. Meet us at the playground at the top of the hill. Let's do it.
Oop, and we're on a mission. Badass. Okay, it can't be, it has to be pretty hot, my man. You gonna wear a ski mask when it's that hot? Must be a teenage hoodlum.
I don't know streets. Mom always drives me.
That's the thing, when you don't know how to drive yet, you don't really think about how to get places. Okay, but why does that look a little fun?
Where are you going?
To the spaceship.
Spaceship.
To the
Gertie, we gotta work on our top secret security clearance lips. Do you guys ever wonder, like, have you seen those TikToks where people, where people have someone else pretend to be Michael Myers and then they see if they can get their door unlocked in time or if they would get stabbed? Like, I feel like that's kind of what that scene was reminding me of, where they were climbing up the plastic thing and he was trying to unhook all of those hooks. Gosh, that looks very 80s. Good to know playgrounds haven't changed that much. E.T. Telefono mi casa.
He's a man from outer space, and we're taking him to a spaceship.
Well, can't he just beam up?
This is reality grid.
This is real life. Stop being absurd. Here it is. This is iconic. This is fun. These are all like BMX stunt racers, I imagine. No way, that's why you can't see their faces. They're stunt performers.
Bottom of the hill.
Okay, Tokyo Drift. He's like, this is steeper than I imagined it to be. Ooh, that's a cool mounted camera. Oh, E.T. looks so cute. Okay, so they're gonna split up. I have to imagine, though, wearing the bright red hoodie makes you the obvious target. So here we're seeing where Stranger Things got their inspiration for that season 1 episode where they're running from the government on bikes.
We made it!
Oh, we celebrated too soon. Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. Spielberg edited out the guns in one of the editions, but later just kept them in, decided that it wasn't worth it, that films should be kept as they are when they were made, rather than retroactively refitted to fit societal expectations.
Tell me when it's over!
What a childhood dream come true. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. Is the landing okay. I was like, how rough is that landing gonna be? So this finale, originally John Williams wrote the score and then Spielberg was editing the film. But they realized that it just wasn't working for whatever reason. And every time, I'm getting distracted. So what eventually happened is Spielberg had Williams have the orchestra perform this without the film playing, and then he recut the film to match the music. And that's what makes it more emotional, in my opinion. This is the first time we're seeing E.T. in light, his face fully. Aww, they came back to get him.
No!
Are they in the redwoods or is this somewhere else?
I just wanted to say goodbye.
There's no goodbye.
Be good.
Yes.
Be good. So the kids are saying goodbye for real right now. This was filmed in chronological order, so when you see these emotions that these kids are feeling, these are real for them. They're saying goodbye to a friend.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Come.
Did he say come?
Stay.
Oh, he can't go and he can't stay. So this is goodbye.
Ouch.
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 This is so sad.
I'll be right here.
Yeah, he's a little botanist. He's gonna take his flowers with him. Okay, so at least he's not completely alone. He has a dog. That last look goodbye before you never see them again. And his heart is glowing. Oh, I left a rainbow. That's beautiful. Wow, oh my gosh. The original ending had Elliot playing Dungeons and Dragons with his older brother after E.T. had left, but I think this ending is really powerful. Wow. Remember the most basic rule of the sleepover: empathy before judgment. For ourselves, the filmmakers, the characters, and each other in the comments. That was a weird hand gesture. If you know someone who's going through a hard time right now or who needs a reminder that they're not alone, send them this video. And if you received this video, I want you to know that it's not just a random movie reaction. This is a hug. This is minimum 2 people saying, I am so happy you're here. The world is infinitely better because you are in it. E.T. taught us that when someone leaves, the love doesn't. Personally, I've been living that lesson. I never got to say goodbye to my stepson, and Peanut, my emotional support dog and reminder of him, just passed away recently. And so the grief that hit was multiplied by 2. If I could say goodbye, I would say, you're always family. You're capable, valuable, worthy, and so, so, so loved, always. And just like E.T., I would tell him, I'll be right here. Because goodbyes transform love. They don't end it. Just like I know that my dog's ashes will eventually become dust and eventually become air that I will breathe, and then she will become a part of me. We're all connected, and it's a reminder that goodbye is not the end. That's the magic of movies. They break us, they fix us, and they make us who we are. Thank you for sharing this one with me. Let me know in the comments what your suggestion is for the next movie we watch. And until next time, sweet dreams, and I'll see you at the next movie sleepover. Bye.